Hello, I'm Eliza Cobb, medical intuitive and a wealth activator, and this is another episode of Inside Healing, 10 minutes of insight and healing. And I guess this is part two in a kind of loose way. I'm not calling it parts, but I'm running this Clair Magick. It's attunements and clearings. It's kind of like a training. And so I thought to go along with that, I would do the clairs in a different way, not attunements. Attunements are well, attunements are different. They're way more powerful. They really get onto they get into a very deep level. But we are going to be doing clairaudience today, and I'm already, even before I begin the little meditation, I'm already cleaning out the ears and the throat. So these are part of the communication channels, both for listening and communicating with your guides, even though you don't necessarily orate or verbalize. And then I'm also running the gemstone frequencies of Blue Kyanite, Celestite, and Aquamarine to cleanse, balance, and upgrade your clairaudience. All right, so let's begin. Just take a few breaths and let yourself land. Maybe bring your hands to your heart. And just come back into your heart space. And let's um let's set an intention. Let's really claim it. I hear and am guided by my spirit guides. I hear and am guided by my spirit guides. I'm here and am guided by my spirit guides. Although when you're a clairaudience, you're also listening to, your ancestors and the archangels and the angels of love and light. Here's what I want to say. The energies are already running. So I'm running, first of all, I'm running something to cleanse, balance, and upgrade your ear, your auditory, and your throat for clairaudience. But then the other energies are just amplifying your clairaudience with a gemstone of blue kyanite, celestite, and aquamarine. So there's a few things I want to say. So clairaudience is a couple of things. Some people actually hear the voice. So you're meditating, you're listening to the energies and just talking in the background. Some people actually hear a voice, they literally turn to see who it is that's talking. Other people, like myself, it's like I'm hearing, but it's my thought. It's like I'm talking to myself in a way. That's also clairaudience. So it's any time that you are guided by an outside source. You can even say then channeling is also clairaudience, right? Because when you're channeling, you are verbalizing from the angelic realm or your ancestors or all that stuff. It's quite it's quite beautiful when it opens up, I have to say. I'm also going to run the same sacred activation I ran in the last episode, which see, hear, and feel sacred activation. So there's a lot happening to opening up to hearing. So as a channel myself, I'm mostly channeling guides and sometimes even the creator. So it is also part of Clair audience, even in the audio part, but your throat is also part of Clair audience. So let me be quiet for a few minutes just so you can really take this energy in. So ringtones and are very much also your even if you don't know what they're saying, that's also your ancestors or the angelic realm communicating with you. And the Celestite gemstone really is a communication stone, and it connects you to the higher realms. You can see how when we open up more than one of our clairs, they all work together. And they really, when I do healing sessions, I'm actually getting things from like all practically all my senses. And I'm just going with it. Like it's like we are working. And then the aquamarine calms your mind for clear auditory reception because it really is when we're so full and overwhelmed with anxiety and all that, it really is hard to tap into what we hear, what we see. So, I mean, these five, whatever, I think these 5 episodes will really be beautiful for also clearing the way, clearing the mental gunk. Also clearing, you know, um, anytime in your past life where you were prosecuted or persecuted for your magic or for speaking, that can also very much hinder your clairaudience. So the past life vows or contracts or oaths or beliefs or this lifetime that you gain really get in the way. It's like a boulder or a dam that gets in the way of the clear, whichever clear. So this is clear hearing. Can you see how so much from our past is impacting our future, our present and our future, but it doesn't have to. It doesn't have to. Let's take another minute just to really get into this energy. And bring your hand to your heart again. I am clairaudient. I am confident in my hearing. Repeat that after me. I am clairaudient. I am comfortable in my hearing. I am clairaudient. I am comfortable in my hearing. Really claiming it. You're not becoming it, you are it. Then you're just claiming it. As always, so much love. Let me know how this episode went, and are you enjoying this? And is it something that you've been wanting to open up to? Is all your senses and your intuition? I would love to know below if this is the case. As always, so much love and gratitude. Bye for now.